Did you know that 70% of digital transformation crash and burn? But here is the thing, their success or failure is decided before they even begin. Today I am showing you the 3 hidden warning signs that predict whether your company's digital project will succeed or tank, and how to fix them before it's too late. Hey there, I am Nikhil Pal. I have spent over 15 years helping companies transform their operations with their digital technology. From startups to Fortune 500, I have seen what works and what fails. Think of what I'm about to share as your pre-flight checklist. The critical checks you need to make before your digital transformation takes off. These are the exact indicators I use to spot troubles early, saving companies millions in wasted effort. Whether you are leading a transformation or just part of the one, these insights will help you navigate the process and stand out as someone who really gets it. Let's break down the 3 hidden metrics that can make or break any of the digital transformation. Metric number 1, people readiness score. The biggest truth about digital transformation, it's not mainly about technology, it's about people using that technology. The people readiness score looks at the team knowledge, which means how many team leads actually understand the digital basics. In companies where less than 40% of team leads get it, failure is 3 times more likely. The other one is the resistance mapping. Which department typically hate the change and which ones embrace it. This creates your resistance map. Then comes key player support. Who are the influential people in your company and are they on board? And how to fix the low score? Run a simple survey asking people how they feel about the upcoming changes. In one company I worked with, we found that most middle managers didn't understand why changes were happening. Once we cleared that up with better communication, success rates more than double. Remember, tech doesn't fail, people's adoption of it does. So metric number 2, process first score. The second warning sign is what I call the process first score. This measures whether you are fixing broken processes before adding technology. And here is the shocking fact. 64% of companies simply digitize their current processes without improving them first. This is like paving over a dirt road full of potholes instead of fixing the potholes first. To check your score, count how many processes are being improved before technology is added, divided by the number of processes being digitized. If your score is below 60%, that's a red flag. In one of the company I worked with that rushed to implement an expensive new software without fixing their underlying process issues, the result was around $1 million investment that actually made productivity worse by 23%. So the fix is simple. Map out your current processes and improve them before you add technology. As Bill Gates said, automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. Here comes metric number 3, workaround count. The third and most overlooked metric is the workaround count. The number of unofficial tools, spreadsheets, or hacks people are using to get their work done. These workarounds emerge when official systems don't meet people's need. But here is what most leaders miss. These unofficial solutions actually reveal exactly what your new system needs to include. So how to check your workaround count? Ask each department what unofficial tools they are using. Count how many exist per department. If there are more than 3 per department, your transformation is 3 times more likely to fail. Let me share a real example. At a manufacturing company, we discovered 17 unofficial tools being used across their supply chain. Instead of shutting down these tools, we studied why people created them. Those insights became our blueprint, what the new system needs to include. So by incorporating what we learned from these workarounds, Adoption jumped from an expected 42% to an actual 89% within the 6 months. The fix? Don't just identify workarounds, understand why people created them. They point to exactly what your new system needs to offer. So, let's look at the real world impact of these metrics. When we analyzed over 200 different digital projects, we identified 78% of successful ones scored high on people readiness. Companies that fixed processes were 2.4 times more likely to hit their target, and organizations with too many workarounds were 3 times more likely to fail. So most importantly, by addressing these 3 areas early, companies finished their transformation 37% faster and got 52% more value from them. The biggest mistake most companies make is thinking transformation is mainly about technology. It is not. It is about changing how people work with technology as the enabler. One of the medical device company I worked with initially planned to spend 70% of their budget on technology and only 30% on people in the process. After measuring these hidden metrics, we flipped that to 40% technology and 60% people and process. The results? They hit all their targets and delivered 118% of expected benefits within the first year. So, here is how to apply these metrics at your company. Starting today, run a simple survey asking people how they feel about upcoming changes. Map out and improve your current processes before adding technology. Look for unofficial workarounds and learn from them. The best time to predict success is before you start, not when you are halfway through and struggling. If you found this insight helpful, hit the like and subscribe button for more practical advice on making digital transformation work. Drop a comment sharing your biggest digital transformation challenge. I will read every comment and might feature your situation in my next video. Until next time, this is Nikhil Pal helping you navigate digital transformation with confidence.